Knows. Match is already underway. Only 30 seconds has gone so far. Sorry, just setting up the scoreboard for everyone. So the team list we have for today: the Scarborough Sharks, number 12, Tyler Tate, number 8, Amir Fedibegovic, number 15, Matthew Ustazen, number 6, Brandon Ustazen, number 50, Spiro Ninadic, number 17, Mateo Relota, number 1, Michael Middleton, number 2, Andrew Law. And for the Andinxs FC, we have number 14, Jorge Escobar, number 7, Cesar Perez, number 11, Fernando Salas, number 9, Oscar Gongora, number 10, Alexia Roca, number 13, Ricardo Parra, number 5, Carlos Montoya, and number 17, Julian Sandoval. And Perez now on the ball for the Andinxs side. Trying to play a ball to Escobar, dispossessed by Brandon Ustazen. Somehow still ends up with the ball in the Andinxs possession. This is great pressing from the Scarborough Sharks. Just giving away a free kick. Mateo Relota. A little bit aggressive on that press there. Perez on the ball. And the ball over the top. Just sends it wide for a Scarborough Sharks kick in. Scarborough Sharks coming off an excellent game last week against top of the table Perth Pumas. They lost 2-1, but one of the best, if not better, games I've seen them play this season. Ninadic sends the ball just a little bit too far in front of Brandon Ustazen. Parra plays Gongora. Gongora against Relota. Parra in the middle. Oh, and that's a great throw from goalkeeper Michael Middleton for the run of Matthew Ustazen. Ball over the top from Aroka. Looking for Perez. Ninadic, 3-1 against Aroka. Salas does a nice job cleaning up defensively for the Andinxs FC side. On the shot from Mateo Relota, saved by Parra. Brandon Ustazen, Mateo Relota, Gongora pressing high. Perez against Ninadic. Loda plays Middleton. Ball over the top for the run of Brandon Ustazen. Salas against Brandon Ustazen. Great ball from Salas into the middle for Perez. Oh, and Perez just touches it out in front. Let's Relota pick at it. Perez. Gongora with the shot. Blocked by Matthew Ustazen. It'll be an Andinxs FC kick in. The ball just touching the net at the top of the roof there. Off the foot of Matthew Ustazen. 1-2 between Perez and Gongora. Salas now on the ball. Aroka bringing the ball down the line. Looking to take on Ninadic. Oh, and dispossessed by Salas. Just sending the ball out. Giving Michael Middleton a goalkeeper throw. Brandon Ustazen, ball over the top, cut out by Aroka. Leaves it at the feet of Gongora, and that's a great ball from Gongora to Salas. Maybe just a little bit too hard for Salas to get on the end of. Excellent vision by the Andinxs FC captain. Relota plays Brandon. Little overlap from Relota. Relota and Ustazen going forwards. Ball in the middle for Relota. The shot blocked by Salas. Para plays short to Aroka, being pressed by Matthew Stazen. Little ball down the line for Perez. Oh, and couldn't quite complete the 1-2 in the middle, back to Aroka. Nenny Dick just holding the ball for a little bit too long. Tackled by Perez. That ball over the top from Michael Middleton rolled just over the line before Matthew Stazen could get control of it. Sharks pressing high. Great energy from both teams so far in this half. Salas, Gongora against Reloda. Ball sent out by Reloda. Aroka against Matthew Stazen. Takes it to the middle towards Para. Ball down the line from Gongora. Oh, and the shot from Gongora. Great goalkeeping by Michael Middleton, getting his hand to it, and another great save from Michael Middleton. Brendan Ostazen. Oh, and opportunity there for Brandon Ostazen to just give a little roll back to Reloda, and chose to turn and play the ball very hard in front of him. Silas on the ball. Aroka, ball over the top, looking for Escobar. Escobar now pressing Reloda. Perez pressing Nenedick. My apologies. Ostazen, ball in the middle to Reloda. There's a little ball back out. Run forwards from Reloda. Ostazen plays his brother Matthew Ostazen. And that's a great little fake and move from Nenedick. Dispossessed though by the Andinxs FC, Escobar and Salas. That's a big ball over the top. Sent out by the Scarborough Sharks. Matthew Stazen, I believe, kicked that ball. No subs so far from the Scarborough Sharks. They have got, I believe I can see 3 subs on their bench. And here we go, sub, Reloda, stepping off for Andrew Law. Aroka, Salas on the wing with a lot of space and time. The shot goes high over the bar. Andrew Law. Few stays and ball in the middle for Nenedick. Salas now on the ball. Little pass wide for Perez, ball across the face. That's a great cutout by Brendan Ostazen. Oh, and that's a turnover by the Andinxs FC. Ball wasn't quite on the line. Silly little technical mistakes that can really make a difference in games like this. Andinxs jumps in front of Montoya to cut out that ball from Para. Ostazen keeps the ball in. Escobar now. Plays Perez. Perez has got space. Ball in the middle for Escobar. Nice little turn. Almost gets around Matthew Ostazen. A little bit of a scramble in the Scarborough Sharks defensive D. That's clearance from Brandon Ostazen. The ball falls to the feet of the Andinxs FC, number 17. Perez. Montoya, little ball in the middle for Escobar, and that's a great 1-2. Ball across the face, well cut out by Michael Middleton, and it's a break forwards, 3v2 for the Scarborough Sharks. Brendan Ostazen to the back post. Oh, and a little miss kick from Matthew Ostazen prevents the Scarborough Sharks from putting themselves up in this first half. Another chance now for the Scarborough Sharks. Nenedick dispossesses Montoya. Law, little ball back to Brandon Estazen. Ball into Andinxs. Shot from Law. Almost falls to the feet of Matthew Estazen, but it's just out of reach. And another shot from Law. Scarborough Sharks putting a lot of pressure on the Andinxs FC goalkeeper in the last 10 minutes of this half. Fede Begovic now on the court for the Scarborough Sharks. Shot from Perez. Fede Begovic. I think he lost sight of the ball for a second there. Let the Andinxs FC have a run at goal. Can he make up for it? Fede Begovic managing to get the ball past 3 Andinxs FC defenders. A little bit too hard to the back post for Law to get on the end of. Sandoval now on the ball. Player who I haven't seen play in the Andinxs FC first team so far this season. I could be incorrect. Montoya, bit of a heavy touch, sending the ball to the hands of Michael Middleton. Ty Tate now on the court for the Scarborough Sharks side. Brandon Estazen, 1-2 with Fede Begovic, and a ball over the top from Fede Begovic. Ty Tate just sends it over the bar. Montoya on the ball against Fede Begovic. No one pressing Escobar. Ball in the middle for Sandoval. Nice little touch to Escobar. And the shot from Montoya. That's a great save from Michael Middleton, and another great block from Ty Tate. Scarborough Sharks scrambling a little bit in their defensive D, trying to block these shots from the Andinxs FC side. Perez at the top against Fede Begovic. Ball in the middle for Escobar, and another shot. Just sends it left of the post. Andrew Law plays wide for Brandon Estazen. Andrew Law again, bringing the ball forwards. On, trying to chip it over. Straight into the chest of Montoya. I think a bit of panic and Andrew Law set in. Kick the ball straight out for an Andinxs FC kick-in. Sandoval now on the ball, taking it down the line. Montoya looking for the 1-2. Sandoval slightly overrun it. Very quick half from both of these teams. Moving the ball very fast, pressing each other quite high. That's a great ball over the top from Law for Estazen. Excellent save from Para. A chance now for Andinxs to counter, and the ball from Montoya dropped at the feet of Fede Begovic with the shot at the back post, and Brandon Estazen not quite on that back post. Para plays the ball to Perez. Montoya leaves it for Sandoval. Nice pass from Sandoval. Little touch behind him from Escobar. And the pass to Perez. Following up his shot to put the Andinxs FC 1-0. My apologies. Appears I missed the instant replay for that goal. Relota dispossessed by Escobar. 3v1 for the 3v2, sorry, for the Andinxs FC side, and that's another goal for the Andinxs FC. Coming from Julian Sandoval. I just caught the end of that goal. Scarborough Sharks not been playing badly so far in this half. Just letting the game slip away from them a little bit. A few little defensive mistakes, leaving themselves with a 3v2 in that situation. Fedi Begovic, Andinxs, left foot across the face. A little bit high for anyone to get on the end of it. Still 4 minutes left in this half. Plenty of time for the Scarborough Sharks to get 1, if not 2 goals. Also plenty of time for the Andinxs FC to extend their lead. Escobar's on the ball, Aroka. Gongora back on the court. Oh, and Gongora, nice little touch around Fedi Begovic, diving in for the tackle. It's unlucky, Gongora just sending it right of the post. Andinxs. Tight. Ball down the line, looking for Matthew Steisen. Montoya plays the ball out wide for Aroka. Ball in the middle, little 1-2 between Escobar and Aroka. Aroka not quite finding the end of it. It's a good idea from the Andinxs FC side. They're very good at those quick little touches between defensive lines. Para plays Escobar. Andinxs jumping in for the tackle. Escobar gets around him, and that's a very high toe poke over the bar from Escobar. Matthew Steisen bringing the ball forward for the Scarborough Sharks, and ball in the middle for Andinxs, and a great turn from Andinxs. Little bit of a deflection off the foot of Aroka on that shot. Almost caught Para off guard. Great goalkeeping to still find the ball and stop it from going in the back of the net. Here's Steisen against Gongora. Steisen's ball. Tate at the top. Plays with Steisen. Tate again. Bring the ball forwards. The shot from Tate. Just to the right of the post by about a metre. Salas, ball over the top from Gongora, and that's a great ball from Salas. Gongora just couldn't quite get it under his foot. Montoya against Steisen. Having to use his keeper, Para. Reloader does well to get the ball back off Aroka. Andinxs, ball in the middle for Steisen. Oh, and Salas, Gongora, Aroka against Tate and Steisen. 3v2 again for the Andinxs FC. We're now in the last 2 minutes. Stop clock time of this match. Matthew Steisen bringing the ball up. Andinxs FC don't need to press anymore. 2 minutes left of this half. Oh, and Brandon Steisen heads the ball over the post, and Para sends the ball over the top for Salas with a 1v1 against Matthew Steisen. Andinxs and Brandon Steisen get back to help. Reloader just walking at this stage. It's not really what you want when you're down 2-0. Brandon Steisen, that's a great save from Ricardo Para. Steisen to Reloader. Little 1-2 cut out by Perez. Perez ends up with the ball. That's a free kick for the Andinxs FC. Aroka in the middle for Salas. Little 1-2. Aroka flick over the top for Salas. Salas and Perez against Reloader and Steisen. Reloader ends up with the ball. Nice little cutout. Andinxs trying to turn. The ball goes out for a Scarborough Sharks ball. Oh, and that's a great little header. Oh, and another chance for the Scarborough Sharks to score. Sent straight over the bar by Matthew Stazen. Perez moving forwards. And the ball across the face from Salas. Sent out off the head of Gongora. The loader. Ball over the top, looking for Matthew Stazen. Sent higher to the hands of Para. Perez now. Just holding the ball, only 10 seconds left. Which my clock does not reflect currently. That is halftime in this match. Andinxs FC will go into the second half leading 2-0 over the Scarborough Sharks. Goal scorers so far, Cesar Perez, number 7. Julian Sandoval, number 17 for the Andinxs FC side. Dare say the Scarborough Sharks might need to make a few changes in this coming second half if they want to get themselves back into the game. We're going to have a few ads and we'll be back in just a moment.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week at Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
Welcome back to the second half of this men's Supa Liga match between the Scarborough Sharks and the Andinxs FC. Last half we saw the Andinxs FC go up 2-0. Not all lost for the Scarborough Sharks though. They've had some promising opportunities in the first half. Just letting themselves down defensively on a couple of occasions. Giving themselves bit of a numerical disadvantage on a couple of instances in the Andinxs FC. Run at them and Ninendek on the ball. Ball through to Law. Scarborough Sharks now pressing high. Oh, and Ninendek too far off Aroka, lets him turn and almost play the ball through for Sandoval. Luckily dispossessed by Titate, or cut out by Titate, I should say. Sandoval on the ball. Little flick over the top for Escobar. It's great sweeping by Michael Middleton. Brendan Estazen against Salas. That's put out for an Andinxs FC kick in. Aroka, Salas, ball over the top, looking for Escobar. Little bit too long. Escobar had Law right on his back. Ninadick. Oh, and that's a great ball from Brandon Estazen. No look around the corner. Ninadick trying to play the ball in the middle to Estazen, cut out by Sandoval. Sent out for a Scarborough Sharks corner kick. Oh, and that's an excellent shot from Brandon Estazen. Unlucky just hitting the top bar. Like I said in the first half, there were plenty of opportunities for Scarborough Sharks. They're continuing to get opportunities into the second half. Roker plays wide for Sandoval against Brandon Estazen. Ty Tate comes in to help. That's a great double up defense from Ty Tate and Brandon Estazen. Salas on the ball. Ball over the top, looking for the run of Sandoval. Just out of Sandoval's reach. Law on the ball. Plays Brandon Estazen. Goes down the line. Against Escobar. Plays back to Tate. Oh, and that's a nice little leave by Law for Ninadick. Brandon Estazen against Salas on the shot from Brandon Estazen. Just right. Escobar instructing Salas not to run away from the ball. Needed to be able to see feet. Would have been a great opportunity then for the Scarborough Sharks to press the Andinxs FC side. Salas against Estazen, another 3v1 for the Andinxs FC. 3v2, I should say, sorry, for the Andinxs FC. Tate and Ninadick slow to get back in that defensive situation. Estazen over the top for Law. Just a little bit too high for Law to get on the end of. Perez now back on the court for the Andinxs FC. Swapping for Sandoval. Ball from Escobar in the middle for Perez. Aroka, little back heel for the run of Perez. Great play by the Andinxs FC side. Salas not making that back post run. Wasting that great play from Perez and Aroka. Law, oh, with a poor touch, luckily picked up by Ninadick, and he's dispossessed by Salas. Lucky for the Scarborough Sharks. Andinxs FC didn't capitalise on that poor touch. I think Andrew Law's trying to tell the ref that the Andinxs FC players are kicking him in the back of the legs in those pivot situations. Aroka. Oh, Perez with the left foot shot, and again, no one on the back post for the Andinxs FC. Plenty of opportunities for some nice little tap-ins. It's just a deflection off someone's body. Ball just hitting the lights up on the roof off an Andinxs FC player. Scarborough Sharks side kicking. Andrew Law, Brandon Estazen. Has Ninadick. Down the line for Brandon Estazen. On the touchback to Ninadick, cut out by Escobar. Great ball across for Aroka. Montoya in the middle. Scarborough Sharks have all gotten back defensively this time, meaning that the Andinxs FC now need to play the ball around and move their defense to find gaps. Montoya plays Escobar. Little run forward from Aroka. Run into the middle, run down the line. That's a great run from Aroka. Estazen, I think He thought he was under more pressure than he was on that occasion, just kicking the ball forwards. Not really aiming for anyone in particular. Ball from Escobar to Perez. That's a nice little touch to Montoya running forwards. And another nice ball from Aroka to Perez. Like I said in the first half, Andinxs FC do a really great job of moving between defensive lines, getting the balls in the little gaps in team's defense. Roca plays Montoya. Back out to Escobar. Perez being pressed by Law. It's a great time to press for the Scarborough Sharks, winning possession back. Or stays and plays out wide to Nindick. Little mistouch, but keeps the ball under his feet. Does well to keep it in play. Law runs into a bit of trouble and gets dispossessed. Andinxs FC now going forwards. Aroka. Roca on the ball. Ball straight through the middle for Escobar, and the shot blocked by Nindick. Roca plays Perez. Ball across to Montoya. Out for Escobar. Sharks choosing to press at an opportune time again, winning themselves possession back. Fedi Begovic back on the court for the first time in the second half. Ball's just played out of reach by Brandon Ostazen. Escobar on the ball. Perez against Matthew Ostazen. Aroka. Ball in the middle to Montoya. Montoya looking to go around Law. Nice little clean up from Fedi Begovic. Reloader back on the court as well for the Scarborough Sharks. Montoya plays Aroka. Ball out wide to Perez. Down the line for Gongora. Fedi Begovic does well to keep possession. On the ball from Brandon Ostazen. Not quite to the feet of Matthew Ostazen. Gongora now on the left. Nice little block from Brandon Ostazen, stopping that ball going across the face of the goal. Montoya plays Aroka at the top. Nice little ball in the middle. 1-2 with Gongora. Perez in the middle. Being pressed by Matthew Ostazen. Brandon Ostazen now pressing. Reloader against Montoya. Ball's back to Gongora. Andinxs FC have done well to get themselves out of pressure. On just as I say that, it's a turnover of possession. And it's turned back. Gongora 1v1 against Michael Middleton, and he just puts the ball into the left-hand post. Relota against Perez, moving towards the middle of the court. And that's great pressure from the Andinxs FC side. Montoya now 1v1 against Michael Middleton. And that's great recovery from Brandon Ostazen, just stopping the ball on the line. Bit of frustration from the Scarborough Sharks side. Montoya, little chip over the top for Salas. A slight mistouch gives Reloader the chance to now break forwards with a 3v1 for the Scarborough Sharks on. It's cut out by Gongora. Andinxs now. And that's a great recovery from Fedi Begovic. Needs to block that shot. Gongora against Matthew Ostazen, I should say. It's timeout called for the Scarborough Sharks as they've got this free kick given away by the Andinxs FC. I think They might have used their hands in that tackle. The momentum shown by the Scarborough Sharks in the first half, maybe dropping just a little bit in the second half. Be a good tactic for the Scarborough Sharks at this point to try and play a bit of fifth man, see if they can't break up the Andinxs FC attacks. Dick plays reloader. Perez. Ball picked up by reloader. Play to Dick. Plays the ball through. No Scarborough Sharks pressing forwards. Scarborough Sharks really need to press high at this point, win themselves the ball high to give themselves a chance to get back in this game. Michael Middleton trying to play the ball wide for Matthew Stazen. Just sends it out for an Andinxs FC kick-in. Fede Begovic giving Gongora a lot of time. Plays the ball down the line for Salas. Montoya. Cut out by Relota. Relota now on a break. Matthew Stazen on the right, and that's a great cutout by Para. Andinxs FC now breaking forwards. Dick. Got the player before he got the ball in that tackle, giving away a free kick to the Andinxs FC side. Salas on the kick, straight into the wall of Dick and Fede Begovic. Fede Begovic, Dick forwards against Perez. Shot from Dick, cut out by Para in goals. It's a great attacking opportunity for the Scarborough Sharks. Unfortunately, the conversion rate for the Scarborough Sharks in this match has not been great. The tackle from Salas sends Salas and Gongora forwards. 2v1 against Matthew Stazen, and that's another goal for the Andinxs FC. Not quite sure why the replays aren't recording at this moment. Hopefully we will have that repaired in the next few games for you. Gongora plays Perez. Perez and Gongora. Oh, and Sandoval with a left foot shot sent wide of the post. Ball from Middleton. Couldn't quite get control of it. Reloader. Sandoval, reloader. Sandoval. Ball into the middle. Just a little bit out of reach of Montoya. Brendan Stazen struggles to get to that ball from Middleton. Does well to keep it in. Oh, and a great touch from Brendan Stazen. Don't even think he realised that he had done it. Matthew Estazen looking for Brandon Estazen. Scarborough Sharks really need to press this ball and win it here. That's a great effort from Matthew and Brandon Estazen. Reloader at the back post. Possession's back to the Andinxs FC. A little touch into his hand from Sendoval. Gives the Scarborough Sharks a free kick. Brandon Estazen out wide.
Brando.
Looking to play the ball.
Keep the ball now, boys. Keep the ball.
Brandon Estazen on the ball. Matthew Estazen in the D. Ty Tate playing the fly keeper at the moment for the Scarborough Sharks. As I said that timeout, it would have been a good idea for the Scarborough Sharks to start playing fifth. They've just started playing it now with 4 minutes left in this half. Maybe a little bit too late for them, 3 goals down. Escobar, little back roll for Montoya. Law struggles to keep the ball out of the feet of Montoya. Little touch from Ninidic. Puts the ball out for an Andinxs FC corner kick. Montoya plays the ball high and it's cut out by Reloader. And Para with another great save for the Andinxs FC. Escobar and the shot through Ninidic's legs. Just wide of the post. Scarborough Sharks pushing Ty Tate forward again for another fly keeper. Bit of an odd setup defensively by the Andinxs FC while they're sorting themselves out. Scarborough Sharks could have capitalised on that confusion there. Law on the ball. Oh, and a great shot from Andrew Law. And another excellent save from Ricardo Para. Andrew Law. Shot blocked by Cesar Perez. Tate on the ball. Brandon Estazen, Ty Tate. Spiro Nindic. Brandon Estazen with another shot into Escobar. Scarborough Sharks. Nindic, I was going to say does well to win himself a kick in, but ball is turned over from the Andinxs FC. Second time in this match for not having the ball on the line. Like I said in the first half, little technical mistakes that can really make a difference in a game like this. Or in any game for that matter. You really want to be getting those things right. Reloader, a little flick to himself. Scarborough Sharks have forgotten to press except for Ty Tate. Scarborough Sharks have no goalkeeper in goal, really need to press the ball. They all just stood back and watched, almost let Andinxs FC get a shot off from deep in their own half. Ball cut out from Escobar by Brandon Estazen, breaking forwards. Scarborough Sharks slowing the game down, giving Ty Tate time to move forwards. Andrew Law, sorry. Ninidic. Brandon Estazen against Aroka. Law takes a big touch into the middle. Not quite sure if he meant to take a touch that big. Shot blocked by Perez. Reloader plays Estazen and Reloader again. A few shots being fired off from the Scarborough Sharks in the last minute and a half. Oopsie daisy. And that's a goal from Ty Tate for the Scarborough Sharks. this goal from Tai Tate.
Same again, Ty.
Ball goes into the back post and Tai Tate. Just a little chest into the goal. Tai Tate forward again. Nini Dick on the ball. Brandon Ostazen. Pressed by Salas. Law, ball down the line for Tate. Back to Law. Perez trying to press the ball. Big ball into the middle for a loader. Nini Dick needs to press this ball.
Boys, we can't force
Law's instinct to go backwards, giving Andinxs FC time to shoot. Oh, and the ball over the top from Brandon Ostazen. Almost finds the head of Spiro Ninidic. "30 seconds left in this half. My apologies for my timing skills. That's another goal for the Andinxs FC. Ball, I believe it just went through the legs of Tai Tate. We'll have a look at the replay. And it's instant replay has missed that goal once again. Only a few seconds left in this half. Perez now 1v1, 3v1 against Tyler Tate. And there is no time left. That is it for this match. Andinxs FC win themselves the 3 points, leading 4-1 over the Scarborough Sharks. Goal scorers for Andinxs FC: Cesar Perez, Fernando Salas, Julian Sandoval, and that last goal recorded as an own goal. The goal scorer for the Scarborough Sharks, Tyler Tate. Great little fifth man play, little chest off the back post. We will be joining you in just a minute with another Women's Supa Liga match between the West Coast Cobras and the Devils FC.